Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello class. Hello sir. Hello everybody. Okay, first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Auzan El-Ghiffari. Okay, I am a student of Brawijaya University, Faculty of Engineering, and Electrical Engineering major. Okay, I come from Tangerang, and then that's all for me. Yeah, that's all of me. And the main purpose I made this video is I want to give you information about this book. Yeah, this book. This is the books of one of Baron's book, yeah, ielts book. This book is about ielts, and you have to know, guys, ielts is different from TOEFL, TOEIC, and others. And then for the example, if TOEFL has a grammar, IELTS is not a grammar. But if you want to make a writing in this section, in the writing section is in IELTS, you have to make the writing session by the grammar. So although this book is not learn about grammar, but you have to learn about grammar only. Okay, and then I have to give information to you guys. The score system in IELTS is different from TOEFL, TOEIC, and others, because if TOEFL you can get score 500, 500s, and then 400 or 600 maybe, but in IELTS just 5, 6, 6.5, 5.5, or 7, 7.5. Yeah, that's the IELTS score. And then the difference is not only that, but also IELTS is what, yeah, IELTS can make you more and more compatible. You know what? This book is so compatible for the beginner. Yeah, for example, like me, yeah. Because this book has for five, I think five segment, five scene. The first is listening. Yeah, you know what, guys? This book makes you be a perfect, or not. I think it's not perfect, but better. You will get better score. You will get more knowing about IELTS, because in the first section is listening module. You can get quick study about listening, like overview, question types, and then listening tips, completing the blanks. And then for the listening skills, there are 13 targets. For the first is making assumptions, and then understanding numbers, understanding the alphabet, listening for description, listening for time, listening for frequency, listening to similar meanings, listening for emotion, listening for an explanation, listening for classification, listening for compression and contrast, listening for negative meaning, and listening for chronology. That there are targets, 13 targets you will got in listening module, yeah. So if just the one topic you can understand all of the topic and the target, all of the target, you can uh, you will be expert this section. You can get 3 in IELTS. And then the next is about reading module. On reading module, the quick study, you can get 3 like the listening topic. In reading module, you can also get overview of reading module, and then question types, and then also reading tips. So if you get reading tips, you will get more better to reading the question about IELTS. And maybe, or not maybe, I think actually you will get the score is bigger than before. For the example, yesterday you got 6 on the IELTS, and then now if you want to test again, you will get 6.5. And then the reading skills are the targets in reading. You can get, the first target is using the first paragraph to make predictions. And then the second is using the topic sentence to make prediction. The third is looking for specific details. And then the fourth, analyzing the questions and answer. And then the last is identifying the text. That is the reading section is just 5 targets. So if you want to expert in this section, you have to expert in these 5 targets. Okay, targets, yeah. So if you cannot be a perfect or be expert in listening sections, maybe you can expert in this section in reading module. Okay, and then the third one is about writing module. Yeah, in writing module, okay, the first one is, okay, if you want to perfect or you want to be better in writing module or in reading module, you have to forget all of your mind about the reading section is difficult or reading section is spend so time, but you have to think that reading module or reading section is easy, or reading section is funny. Okay, so usually in reading section is so many story that you can imagine, because the story is funny and the story is have inspiring story like that. Okay, the next is writing module. Yeah, in writing module, same as reading module, there is overview and then question types and writing tips. Nah, this is it. Writing tips, okay? And the writing skill is there is have there are 8 targets. The first target is writing for a specific audience, and then completing the task, determining the tasks, and then developing the thesis statement, and then organizing your writing a paragraph, writing introductions, and writing with variety. So there are the tips of writing if you want to good in writing section. So you have to be expert in 8 targets, writing specific audience until writing with variety. Okay, so don't judge yourself like myself is cannot writing, cannot reading, but you have to write in your mind that writing module is easy, man, because I have this book, yeah, writing tips is on this book. Okay, and then inshallah you will get better score in IELTS score. And then the next is speaking module. Okay, the quick study in this section is overview, yeah, and then question types and speaking tips, yeah, speaking tips. And then the target, there are 8 target. The first target is describing yourself, and then you can describing your family, and then you can describing your home or hometown, and then describing your occupation or school, describing your hobbies or general interest, discussing a topic, responding to follow-up questions, and the last, discussing an issues in depth. So I think you can describing all of that, and then your speak is will be well as well an English artist, or maybe like a British, yeah, or Americans. And then the last is about module test. Yeah, the module test, IELTS module test. This is a reading test, and then speaking test, writing test, and listening test. And in this book is also get the keys with the explanation. So this book is very useful for you. Is compatible for the beginner and is compatible for you all. This book can increase your IELTS score. Okay, thanks for your attention, and I apologize for my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.